at the kids' table.
It's Dr. Joe at the kids' table. Having a baby means your sleep will change and likely you will be getting less sleep. So how do you deal with that? Babies sleep a lot though, so the idea that having a baby means your sleep is ruined is counterintuitive. Like if my newborn baby sleeps 16 to 18 hours a day, why can't I get 8 hours? The math is all off. This is coming from a biological anthropology major, so math was not my thing. But a baby's sleep, unlike math, is completely illogical. They do it in minutes or a few hours, but never what you want, which is that 6 to 8 hours of night sleep we adults crave. They just bounce around without a schedule or meetings or haircutting appointments or dinner times or anything tethering them to a 9-to-5 life. And let's be honest, in the United States, we do little to help people just be with their babies. We think they need a schedule because we need to get back to work ASAP. The demanding nature of having a newborn crashes into the grueling cultural landscape of work and little family support or time off that is America. This means no parent sleeps well, so maybe don't blame the baby. We just don't have the time and space we need to cope with normal baby behavior, which is just sleeping whenever and for however long their body needs. So until we can lobby for better support for families, we are stuck with sleep deprivation and finding ways to ease its vicious and insanity-inducing grip. With my third baby, I didn't sleep for 3 days straight. I do not recommend this, as I started to think that if I slept, I would just have bad dreams, so it wasn't worth sleeping. I had to lie in bed reminding myself sleep is healing and good, and luckily a little part of me still believed that, and my body did surrender to unconsciousness before my postpartum anxiety could shift to something darker. So when you have a newborn, the first thing to know is they do not sleep through the night, whatever that means, honestly, and sleep deprivation will occur for you because their sleep doesn't align with yours. And honestly, don't even try sleep training before 6 months. Babies aren't programmed to learn it, and it might make you both more frustrated. So tools to deal with sleep deprivation, let's make a list. Consider setting your bedtime and going to bed earlier than you used to in order to try to get a chunk of sleep with baby. Shut off devices at least 30 minutes before bed. To do this, I got a good old-fashioned bedside clock and put my phone downstairs to charge. Get the TV out of your room and do things to wind down that don't involve screens. Some ideas might be meditation, yoga, or breathing exercises, boring books like Moby Dick, or listening to calming music or podcasts. Think about a night snack or a bedtime tea that's caffeine-free. I now have a raging rooibos addiction after my third child and consider the whole milk and honey a part of my bedtime snack. Also, make your baby a part of your routine. This is the one time of day I put the other kids to bed and side-lying feed my baby in bed with me. I make sure to move them to a safe sleep surface right after the feed so I don't fall asleep on them. But I find the cuddles and feed right before bed makes us both happier. For now, just remember your baby's not going to sleep like you. They're not going to sleep through the night, but you've still got this, okay? Lights out, guys.